Hi, okay, I'm Ashley, and I know that by posting this I'm going to get a bunch of stuff about how I'm fat, ugly, and an attention whore, but I have something to say, so I'm going to post it on the internet because that's where most of the teenagers spend their lives, including me. So, where else would I post it? In a newspaper? No, because no one reads that. And you can't post videos on a newspaper. But, anyways, so, sparked by the 200 comment post that just happened, I just wanted to talk about how people treat other people on the internet. Because you may not realize that you're doing something wrong, but sometimes people take things too far, like trolling or just like treating someone badly. Like, I understand if someone's really, really mean to you and you go and you be really, really mean to them. It's not right, but I mean, we do that. We're teenagers. We're fueled by anger, and but what I don't understand is attacking someone that hasn't done anything to you, attacking someone that's been nice to you, attacking someone you don't know, telling someone to kill themselves, anything like that. Like, it's just the internet, and it shouldn't be taken so seriously all the time, but people take their lives over stuff like this, and it does hurt people because even though it's the internet, it's real people saying these things, and it affects someone, especially if they have some sort of mental disorder you don't know about, something going on, if they have problems at home, and then you go on the internet and then there's more problems, and then just you never have an escape. Like, if this kind of argument had broken out 4 years ago, I wouldn't have been as strong as I am today, and I probably would have been so affected being 16 that I would have probably tried to kill myself. But being 20, I don't think like that anymore, and I got a lot stronger than I was when I was 16. And I still had these problems when I was 16, and I did take them to the extreme, because words do hurt a lot more than you think they do. It's fun and games to you, and it makes you happy to put people through this, but no one's gonna wake up until someone dies. Then that's when people wake up and realize that they need to change. Or when someone goes to jail for cyberbullying, which you can go to jail for depending on your state. You can get years in prison, and I hope that they start enforcing that way more. But no one just wants to take people to the police and be like, hey, this person's bullying me because they think they won't be taken seriously or something like that. But I've seen people go to jail for stuff like that, and there was a couple girls that have been like killed themselves, and then this one girl's mom was sent to prison for harassing her on the internet and stuff like that, because it is starting to be taken more seriously, because there are a big increase of suicides because of this kind of stuff. And bullying in person is one thing, but bullying online is, there's just no escape then when you get it in person, online, stuff at home. You can block people, obviously, but somehow they find a way to come back and hurt you even more. I've blocked so many people for harassing me, people I don't even know, and then they come back, and I'm like, the heck do you come from? I never recommend having an ask.fm, whatever that is, a FormSpring, or a Tumblr anonymous box. And it's harder to escape people from Facebook because they can make more profiles, they can come at you with your friends, they can just write statuses about you that people will send to you. But as much as I want to teach not to bully, I want to teach everyone else to block it out. Because it's not just, we let it go on most of the time, or we say stuff back to them, and that's not going to do a thing to stop it. I mean, I do it too, but I realize that's not going to do anything to stop it, and eventually I stop. And I don't want to be the mean person, but if someone says something to me, I'm going to say something back, and I really need to learn how to control that, and I'm trying to learn so hard. And to everyone that's ever tried to fight with me because of my Facebook post, I'm sorry. Half the time they're not serious, they're not about you, certainly, and I certainly do not post people's names like other people have done to me all the time, and it's not like I've ever said anything bad about them, they just post about me, and I'm like, okay. I always hear that I'm an ugly fat band whore, which is really funny because I can't be ugly and fat and a band whore, but whatever floats your boat. I already realized that I'm kind of overweight. So I got all this, yeah. had a C-section almost a year and a half ago, and I realized that I got weight. Obviously, I don't think I'm just some little stick. I see those people all the time, and I realize I don't look like them. I'm not blind. I'm only half blind in one eye. But I am working on it, and I know that when I lose weight and I do become smaller again, people are still probably going to say I'm fat, because they did when I was like in a size 3 jeans, and I was like, how old? I was 12. I was 12 and people were calling me fat, and I wasn't like fat. There's people bigger than me all the time that don't get made fun of or stuff like that. People just look for ways to tear me down because they know it hurts. But that doesn't even hurt anymore. And being called a band whore just makes me laugh, because I have band friends, but I have never done anything with any of them. So that's always kind of weird, but I'm flattered that you think I could be one. But not really. But no, it's kind of funny. You guys can think what you want about me, but I'm not one of those. That's just my dream. Just kidding. Don't take me so seriously, please. I'm sorry about all my Facebook posts and how annoying I was, but I'm honestly trying to change that as much as I can. I don't even like really post on Facebook during the day anymore, just at night when I'm bored. And it's not like I'm the only one that ever posts opinions or sarcastic statuses like that. People do it all the time, and I don't know why I get pointed out of everyone, and then people will call me out for it, and then they have friends that go and do the same stuff, and they go and like the status and laugh, and I'm like, what the heck is going on here? But you should just watch how you treat someone. Even if you don't like them, just ignore them. If you really don't like them, ignore them. You either don't like them because you have a good reason, or usually girls don't like people because they don't have a reason. It's out of jealousy, or just because, I don't know, we just feel the need to not like some people. I don't understand it sometimes, and I'm a girl. It's not like I don't do the same things. I'm gonna admit that I do the same things, but I always give someone a chance. You can't just like hate someone without a reason, and I don't even hate anyone in this world. And just, I don't know, just watch how you treat people. I don't really know how to end a video. I haven't done this in a long time, but I know a lot of people aren't going to take me seriously enough about this, and it's not like I'm trying to change the world and get everyone to stop doing this, because it's not going to happen just from me. And I understand that people are going to say stuff to me after this, and things are going to continue on, but I just wanted to try to say something, because it's better than being silent all the time, and I like to stand for something, and this is what I stand for. I stand against bullying, even though I will admit that I do get mean sometimes on the internet, and I am incredibly sorry, because I don't want to be mean to anyone. I act out of anger just like everyone else, and I'm trying my best to control it, and I am sorry if I have ever said anything mean to you personally if you're watching this.